apron right there. This will be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match for the TV title. From Huntsville, Alabama, 227 pounds, the challenger with his manager, Jimmy Hart, Bobby Eaton. And going against him, the current TV champion, 221 pounds, from Union City, Tennessee, Coco Ware. One fall, 15-minute time limit, referee Jerry Calhoun.
Okay, Coco's got the jacket off, and he is ready. Eaton still walking around, threatening Coco. Hart's in the ring. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to get a little order here. This is a special time limit, of course, because of a special title, a TV title only. And Bobby Eaton and Jimmy Hart, I don't know whether he was consoling him or what it was right there before the match. We're about ready for it. Bell time. Here we go.
Title on the line, Coco Ware. Well, he won this title in a tournament some weeks ago. The consultation between Bobby Eaton, manager Jimmy Hart. Eaton, rugged wrestler, former Mid-America champion. He's got Coco Ware backed into a corner. Referee Jerry Calhoun trying to back him back away from the ropes in the corner. Coco Ware goes to the headlock. Puts him down on the mat. Eaton trying the hair pull. Referee trying to keep that stop. Eaton again going for the hair. Coco Ware maintaining the headlock on Bobby Eaton on the mat. Referee Jerry Calhoun checking the shoulders. Also trying to keep an eye on the Eaton's tendency to want to pull hair. Doing it again. Caught by the referee. Stop. Coco still got that hold on it. Coco winding it up a little bit. Little extra pressure. He's got a good hold. Eaton got him off balance. Fired him into the rope. Coco off the rope. Shoulder back. Eaton goes down to the mat. Coco leaps over. Just drops it. Coco. Wow. Look at him move. He puts Eaton down on the mat. Bars the left arm with all intentions of keeping him there. Boy, I'd love to see that drop kick when Coco gets a good one here. Yeah.
Coco was if I'm not mistaken, when he played football, Dave, was a nose guard. Can you imagine with that speed and as stocky as he is and as powerful as those legs? I bet he was a mean one to handle.
I bet he was, too.
Not the biggest guy in the world, but boy, I'll tell you, he is some block. Jimmy Hart giving a little advice right there, Davey, to his charge, beautiful Bobby.
Coco's got the face lock. Eaton claims he's being choked. Referee there checks it. He says, up on the chin. It's all right.
Ooh, nice. What a reverse face lock to that side headlock, boy, just like that.
Never seen a conversion quite like that. Boy, he made a nice move on Bobby Eaton. Eaton gets Coco off his feet. Coco hangs on.
You know, I think winning that title, Dave, has given Coco that added confidence that is important in any kind of competition. It really seemed to bring him out, I think.
We've always been impressed with Coco's moves, but I think you're right. He's a different wrestler than he was several weeks ago. Confidence could very well be the factor. Eaton still, he wants to yank Coco's hair to break that hold up. Fortunately, the referee's right there. You can see him.
I think Bobby is so tired of having his head squeezed, he'd go for a gun right now if he could get one.
That's about it.
Anything.
Referee checking the shoulder. Eaton is able to keep the right shoulder up off the mat most of the time, but when both shoulders are down, the referee's starting to count.
Yeah, now Bobby got some body underneath.
Coco's still got a headlock. Headlocks of holds never get you pinned, but it'll sure wear your opponent down because you've seen how Eaton has been struggling for the last 4 minutes to try to break out of the hold. Eaton rolls him down, goes for the rope. Coco reaches it, flips him into the air. Coco waiting for him. Good poise there by Coco as he was anticipating Eaton and set himself, took him down to the mat, and converts him back to that face lock.
Something we've talked about before, Dave, ourselves, and it goes along with a reverse face, front face, or side headlock, is the fact that while it won't get you a pin, it also, with the pressure on the ears and the way your head feels and you get a little panicky in there, you will make some mistakes trying to get out of it, and once you're out of it and that sort of a thing. That's another thing that's good for it.
That's what Bobby Eaton's faced with right now. Coco into the rope. Oh, the knee by Bobby Eaton. Coco hits the mat. We're 5.5 minutes into the action. 5.5 minutes gone. And there's about 9.5 minutes in the time limit, special time limit for this TV championship match.
Forearm uppercut by Bobby Eaton, and not to be confused with a fist on that one.
That was upper part of the arm, and that was all right. Referee right there saw it happen.
We talked a lot about Coco, but not to shortchange Eaton. This guy can go, too. No question about it. He's a young wrestler who's in a hurry, and he can plateau a very dangerous opponent.
He has Coco on the mat now. Jimmy Hart has something to say to the referee. Don't know what, but... Meanwhile, Coco trying to force his way back to his feet. Well, he gets the head scissors on Bobby Eaton. Eaton screaming he had his hair pulled. Hart saying referee's choking him. Referee right there checks it out and says, it's all right. Shoulders down, count of 2. Bobby Eaton, no trouble in bringing that right shoulder up to stop the count at 2. This is another one of those holds. If you're not careful, you can have those shoulders down, not really pinned, but just struggling to get out. If both shoulders hit the mat, the referee can count 3, and you're out of it.
Yes, sir. You better believe it. And with as much power as Coco has in those stocky legs of his, he can crack a coconut with them. He'll make you forget your shoulders. Bobby Eaton kicking away, trying to pop loose. He does.
Step forward. Himself again. Eaton went for the hair. I think the eyes, yeah. Goes back to the eyes. Bobby Eaton, that was a fist. Right fist again as he caught Coco. Coco into the rope. Eaton, boy, dropped him on that mat hard.
Big one. In case you just joined us, the TV title defense by Coco Ware against challenger Bobby Eaton.
Coco with the upper hand for the first 5 minutes. We are now 8 minutes, 15 seconds into the match. 8:15 gone. Bobby Eaton has pretty much had things going his way for the last couple of minutes. Goes to the eyes again. Upper arm. Coco Ware on the mat. Championship Wrestling TV title on the line. Coco. He goes high in the air again as Eaton flips him off the rope. Eaton thinks he's got it won now. Ooh, Eaton with that right fist again. Fired it.
How do you get up when somebody's banging you with a right hand like that?
There's another one. Coco. And a battle back. Eaton puts him into the rope. Coco puts it down. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Hart got in there just at the count of 3 by the referee. Hart was trying to stop it before the referee counted 3, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. As far as the official result goes, Hart and Eaton both working on Coco Ware. Hart broke the chain over his head. Tommy Gilbert, Carl Fergie in here to clean him out of the ring. There go Hart and Eaton. And Bobby Hart's challenge for the TV title, unsuccessful. Coco Ware retains that title. And I'm not sure, did the referee get to the 3 count or just 2? Whatever, the match was stopped when Jimmy Hart jumped in there.
Yeah.
And but I really think he got the 3 count down. We'll have to get a ruling.
Right.
But at any
Coco
rate,
is the winner, obviously.
he retains the championship.
So, and what was the official time on it?
9 minutes, 36 seconds.
9 minutes, 36 seconds. Proud of Coco and a great defense here against a really tough opponent, Eaton. And sore head type, you saw what happened when Eaton sensed whether he ever got the 3 or not. And Hart obviously sensed that that was all she wrote in the challenge match in there. And so, the official winner and still the TV champion, Coco Ware. We got more action coming up, and we're going to get back to it in just a moment.